Hey folks, how are we going? Look what I got here. Have you ever seen one of these before? They're called Jiffy Pods or Jiffy buttons or plugs. They actually come in this form and as little pots, little 2-inch or 3-inch pots. Now they're made out of either coconut coir, sphagnum peat, wood pulp, all different types of biodegradable material. They're better than plastic pots, obviously. And the idea of these is you can plant your seeds in these and grow them. Now, in the past, I've shown you how to use toilet paper rolls. You still need potting mix or soil. Or your plastic pots, you still need potting mix. Or if you're using seed raising mix, you've got to put that in a tray. And at the end, you still need to transplant the plants. Now, if you haven't got them in plugs, they will get damaged. Now, the benefit with this one here is you can plant directly straight into here. That is the seed. Put the seed in here, watch it grow. The roots will develop all the way around. Then you plant the entire pot itself or the Jiffy plug straight into the ground. Now this acts like a soil medium for your seedling, and I love planting my cucumbers in here. You can plant any type of seedling. You can put your flowering plants, you can put your tomatoes, cucumbers, capsicums, broccolis, whatever you like, you can plant into this. Now the way this works is you need to soak it, because as it is now, there's a little mesh bag around it, let's call it, that's holding it all together, but it's compressed and dry. So we need to place them in a little tray like this one here. I've got this little thing here. I'm going to put all my little pots with the open side up like that. Now, soaking them with just plain warm water is fine. I like to take it a little bit further. It's not warm water, but it is, you guessed it, my Liquid Gold and Eco Boost. Now we're just going to sit here and wait for it to swell out and watch the magic happen. See how they're going? They're starting to swell up already, look at that. They'll get to at least 3 times their size in height, not in width but in height. They'll be nice and soft. Have a look at these little beauties. Now they act like a sponge, they absorb all the moisture in, and by adding Liquid Gold and Eco Boost into it, you've already fertilized it. So when the seed germinates, the first thing it's going to get is that beautiful, wonderful nutrients from the Eco Boost and Liquid Gold, and guarantee for them to germinate and grow big, strong, healthy roots. Now you need to keep them in the tray like that. See, that had a lot of liquid in it. Most of that's almost gone there. Now we're going to leave them in here, but we're going to make a marking here, because what I'm planting in here today are 5 of each cucumbers. I've got 5 purplers and 5 Lebanese cucumbers. Lebanese, purplers. They're identical. Now the way I plant my cucumbers, if I can see what I'm doing, is the pointy side, if I can find it, which is that side there. Geez, I need glasses, I think. That side there facing down, but I'll actually go in flat like that on a slight angle. They're the Lebanese, and now for the purplers. There you go, folks. I've got 5 and 5, and don't forget to mark it so you know what you've got growing there. B for purplers and L for Lebanese cucumbers. Now keep them in a tray like this, or something similar. You can use a saucer if you like a pot plant saucer, and just make sure you've always got a little bit of liquid there. So as the peat starts to dry out, it acts like a wick. It'll absorb moisture from the bottom and keep itself hydrated. As soon as you see the water disappeared from the base of that, top it up again. Use a little bit of Eco Boost and Liquid Gold. That way you're guaranteeing your success rate with the strike and the growth of that. And place them somewhere where they get plenty of sunlight, like inside on a windowsill, because that's perfect. It's maybe a little bit wide, but if you can find a small enough tray or rectangular window box tray, perfect. Sit them on the windowsill inside, plenty of morning sun or all day sun. When they germinate, they'll be beautiful. And we'll come back and visit these and see how they go. And later on in springtime, I'm sure they're going to be ready to plant out into the garden. Now get yourself some Jiffy Pots. If you've never tried them before, you'll be amazed how successful you can be with growing your own veggies and even your flowers. From me, Vasily, Maresi.